Java developers. In our last video, we took a trip down the memory lane and we learned about the history of Java. Today, we are rolling up our sleeves and setting up our Java workshop. But before we start writing our first Java program, we also need to understand three important components: JDE, JRE, and JVM. Sounds like a mouthful, right? Don't worry, we are going to break it down for you. The first one, JDK. We also call it the Java Development Kit. Think of it as your Java toolbox. It contains all the tools that you need to write, compile, and debug your Java programs. It's just like a magic kit which turns your code into something that can run on your computer. Remember, it also includes Java Runtime Environment, a compiler, an archiver, and a documentation generator. Along with this, there are also many other tools within it. Next, we have the JRE or the Java Runtime Environment. This is just like a stage where your Java programs perform. It provides the libraries and other components that your Java program needs. It's essentially a package which includes JVM, core libraries, and the components necessary to run programs written within Java. Finally, we also have the JVM. We call it the Java Virtual Machine. This is the heart of Java. We follow the philosophy, write once and run anywhere. JVM is just like a translator. It converts your Java code into a language that your computer can understand. It's a virtual machine which actually executes the bytecodes and translates them into machine-specific instructions. Now, let's talk about where we'll be writing our Java programs. In order to do that, we need to make use of an IDE. An IDE, also called as the Integrated Development Environment, it is basically a software application. It provides comprehensive facilities to computer programmers in order to develop the softwares. An IDE typically consists of a source code editor, build automation tools, and also a debugger. For this course, we are going to use Eclipse. This is a popular Java IDE. It's user-friendly and perfect for beginners. Eclipse IDE is a popular open source IDE that supports several programming languages, including Java, C, C++, and PHP. It's known for its robustness, wide range of features, and extensive plugin ecosystem. Eclipse provides tools for coding, editing, testing, and debugging. That also within a single graphical user interface. So, let's go ahead and download Eclipse from their official website. Let's go to Google and type Eclipse. Now, simply go and click on download. Over here, you can go and simply click on this download button. Now, again click on this download button. Let's wait for this download to get completed. Now, once the download completes, just open this. Let's simply wait for the Eclipse installer to open. Now, over here, we want to make use of this Eclipse IDE in order to write our Java programs. So let's go ahead and click the first option, that is for Java developers. Now, let's quickly go and click on this install button. Note that this installation will take a quite few minutes, so do have your patience. Now, as soon as this installation is done, just simply go and click on this launch button. Now, remember here you will get to select a directory. Now, Eclipse IDE basically makes use of this workspace directory so that you can store all your respective projects within it. Let's simply right now go ahead with the same default directory that has been chosen. Let's simply click on Launch. Here you have it. Your Eclipse workspace is now open. Now, in order to write your Java programs, what you have to do is simply go on File, click on New, and just select Java project. Now, once you go here, you can simply go ahead and type a project name of your choice. For example, I am typing the name as Java course. Now over here, it is using an execution environment for JRE. Let's click on this next button and just simply click on Finish. Now remember, I had already created a few Java programs at my end. That is the reason when as soon as I install this Eclipse, these were already found to be visible here. If you are installing this for the very first time, you will just be observing and getting your first project file over here. And that's how you set up your Java workshop. Now you are ready to start coding. In the next video, we will be writing our very first Java program. So stay tuned with us.